Just trying to make sure we don't need the drill down here anymore, because once I drop it, they can like summon it to that other place. Oh, right there. The penny farting? The hell? Farting? That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that they did that. I don't like that. That's weird. I don't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Yeah, farting, yeah. I don't like that. That's... Display cabinet. Wait, this is a go-kart track. I've been here. Can I store the drill in the back of the go-go? No. Wake me up before you go. Okay. Urgent. What's so urgent? Oh. They're just talking about the town that was before. I think I want to make some breakfast, and then we'll finish that little like new industrial area we're making. And then I guess I'm just leaving the game on until I have the money I need, which might take a few hours. I've been here for sure. So I don't know what the deal with this guy is. Garbage, disposal. I will say keep digging at your clean the thing, and the jam jars were the most annoying thing ever. Yeah, I'm just missing one jam jar though, but I don't know where it is. I have no idea. Good night, Deb. See you later, alligator hater potato manator. Chef's knife. Okay, that's not good. What am I about to commit murder? Gonna climb mountain in the early morning. Oh, nice. You're doing some free soloing. That's cool. Well, good luck with your free soloing, Dub. I can't build here. No shot. Why not? Before I do this, I'm gonna grab something to munch on. I'm gonna leave the game on though, so we can earn money while I'm AFK. BRB. Anyway. Maybe I should just go explore all the areas around houses. Like maybe there's that shit lying around. Oh, that broken down car might have something on it. Oh my god. To do a Gabagoo raid down there, you know? You never know what those pesky Italians might be up to. That is true, by the way. I am a furry. Morgan. Oh. Morgan. I did. Okay, never mind, guys. I'm too poor to eat food. I forgot that I'm too poor for food. Rookie mistake. Poop be gone. So I think the plan is, I finish exploring this place, then I will buy that other place. I think that's 6,000. I think that's 6,000. Then we'll explore that place. Then we'll set up that new town area. Actually, we'll set up the town area first, because I want to start making money. We'll put up as many buildings as we can there, just trying to make as much money as possible, and then depending on what time it is when we're done with that, I'm just gonna leave the game on. Maybe we'll do something else on stream while the game is just sitting there. Because we need to make another we need to make was it 50,000? Yeah, I think it's 50,000. Like another 35,000 money. And I mean, this is the money we earned since I started streaming today, and also we're gonna spend a bit of money too. So we got to spend money to make money. It wasn't nothing in that box. Oh, it's a Ninja Turtles reference. Where did goddamn clown go? I gotta sneeze. Yeah, I guess I'll look over each area to find that last jar box too. And if I can't find it, I'll just cheat. Where the hell did that clown go? I think he's went. Did he leave the sewer maybe? Oh. These are randomly spawn down here, or? I don't know where Mr. Clown went. I can't tell if there's like a hidden part of the sewer that I keep missing, or if he just isn't here right now. I'll remember that it exists though. I have no idea. I might have missed some recruitable people just because I haven't been in the right area at the right time, question mark? Okay, how many more fish do I have to go catch for this asshole? 24 fish. Ew. I need more apartment buildings, it seems like. I think everything over here is full too. Why are you guys throwing garbage on the ground like savages? These ones I want to check. Okay. So let's go buy ourselves some apartment buildings. Housing. Apartment. Oh, sir, how much money do you want? There we go. And this is the last area. We bought the last area. Let's see. Do I have an extra drill? I don't. It also requires a mining zone. So what we'll do is go to zones, go to mining, set up a mining zone right here. There we go. Then we'll head into import, go to mining, buy one drill tool. I'm not running a goddamn tool all the way over here. That's way too much work. There you go. Tiki torch. Deck chair. And beach restroom. That's kind of cool. Can I also put down sand now because I have this? I could have done it already. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I have no plans for this area. This area is just gonna stay a remote. Wilderness. Maybe if we could like import bears or something, I could do that. We could just put bears in there. Okay, I think what we're doing here is I'll make some apartments down here. We'll put like 2 or 3 of them. I think I want to move the road down. I can just spam buildings up here, basically. Let's just do some payment. So we could have a building right here. That could be a 3-er. Then we move this up here. We can have a 4 right there. Oh nice, we can just move all the trees over here. Can't clone this tree. Wish you could like grab like a whole bunch of things at the same time. The problem with the trees is that I can't get them back, right? So like, if I delete a tree, it's just gone permanently, and then I have to spend I have to spend my export tickets or whatever to get them back, which is just giga obnoxious. I can move some up here too, probably. I think I'm moving the road down. I think that's kind of the play right now. That will just we'll make as many shops as we can. And then we'll just leave the game on AFK, literally. We'll just do something else. Maybe I'll just play some Pathways or something, I have no idea. Well, we'll explore for a bit. I'll go look over every area again. But okay, back to planning. So this should have been a 4. And we'll do another 4 next to it, like that. We need 4 4s, right? Yeah, 4 4s and 3 3s. Then we'll fit another 3 right there. I do like the idea of like being able to walk behind these buildings, maybe. Maybe not. Well, I mean, it's kind of nice. Do we respect this being an independent island? Sure. I will respect this as an independent island. Despite the fact that no man is an island, right? Okay, and then in order to have room, so we're gonna make a bunch more stores than what we already have, because I'm gonna have 1 store per person. So I think I'm just gonna make as many of these big boy stores as we can, because they probably bring in the most money, I assume. Well, we can do 1 of these, 5 of these, and 10 of these. So let's plan for 1, 5, 10. I think step 1 is literally just moving the road down. I think we're gonna put it 1 further up. Yeah, because I don't like the way that looks. That looks weird. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, 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 wop. And then just for the sake of deliveries, we'll have like a little main road going up. Like right here, maybe? Okay. So now we have a bunch of room for activities here. Honestly, I kind of think we should move this 2 over. I think it should be right here instead. And then maybe move this as well. Well, we could have some we can have 1-2 building here at least. That might work actually, that might be fine. Okay, so what's the trick with these again? We need some spacing. Is it 2 spaces or 1 space? I wish you could make this thing move faster. If you do 1 space, the building behind is generally visible, but I think I'll do 2 spaces just to be safe. I'll pick that up despite being in the thing. Nice. Wait. Is this 3 spaces now? I think this might be 3 spaces now. Slow. Slow drone. Slow drone. Yeah, that is 3 spaces now. No, I was right. Oh, this is why I have to move the road 1 over. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Fine. Whatever. Then we do 2 spaces. Oh no, it doesn't align with the road. Gosh darn it. Yeah, we should have started from the road. Started from the bottom of it, yeah. Then it is 2 free spaces, then we begin here. So we do that, do this, do this. And it's 2 free spaces, begins here. So I have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's room for 6 buildings here. We're moving 4 over. We still need a bunch more of those. Is this a good place for 3 first? Yeah, it is. So we need another 4 here. I need we have 1, 2. Okay, I have all the 3 first I need now for the official stuff. We can just I mean, might as well just start doing this, right? Just and I'll move all the stuff down here too, just so it's in. Oh god, this is gonna take so much time. The beachfront gym. I think I'll put the cleaning area there actually. It's like a good place for a cleaning area. Oh, living on a prayer. Should I put the garbage recycler up against the ocean? We can just put it like here. There we go. Do I have like a stone bridge or something? I have no bridges. Oh, the bridges take up 2 spots too? Oh, god. Ew, brother. Ew. Okay, well, we gotta refurbish this a little bit then. Good I check that out. I think I'll put another train station, like maybe right here too. Or maybe like a bit further up, like right up here somewhere. Like here. Oh yeah, this is actually a good place for a train station too. Put it right here, right next to all the water. Okay, we gotta buy a bridge. The train station right there. Let's make sure we buy some housing. Bridge. We'll do a froggy bridge. Oh no! I have a much better time with Metaphor compared to Persona 5 so far. Hope it doesn't overstay its welcome though. I look forward to trying it. I'm just really like jaded after playing Persona 5. And not because I don't like Persona 5 that much, just because the difference between my judgment of that game and the general public is so different. You know what I mean? Like that game has like a 96 on OpenCritic. It's like overwhelmingly positive on Steam, and it's not like this is like, you know, 5 people that reviewed it or whatever, which I would get. Like, right, there's a lot of like niche games that I don't like that I'm like, oh, I get why people like this, but it's like, it's, you know, it's like 100,000 reviews. It's just like a game that everyone loves, like Baldur's Gate 3 basically. And when I play Baldur's Gate 3, like, I get it. I get why people like that game. I thought it was pretty good too. Like, I thought it was not as good as other people think it is, but I thought it was pretty good. But Persona 5, I don't get it, and no one has been able to explain it to me. I genuinely don't get it. I don't understand. But maybe Metaphor will hit me though. That's kind of what I'm hoping for too. How about I play Metaphor? This guy's such a contrarian. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh wait, this was supposed to be 4. Oh, that doesn't really work. This kind of works though. I'm hoping, I think Metaphor has some fixes for things that I do have general problems with. Like, I know that it's all, error. You might have to do some shenanigans here. This should be down here, and this should be like here. And then we should have... I can't even see 1, 2. I know it has a voice protagonist, which was a big problem with me for Persona. Persona? So that's a step in the right direction for me at least. I don't even think I did this right this time. God damn it. This is supposed to be there. This is supposed to be... this is supposed to go like that. And then this is supposed to go like that. Brad has a voice, but still no personality. Ugh. Ugh. Ew, brother, ew. Being voiced helps a little bit though, I think. Nature is healing, everyone. I have some Dragon Quest 12 will still have a sound protagonist to try something different. I just don't. The sound protagonist stuff is just like it just doesn't work for me. And I guess well I mean it does in Final Fantasy 14 for some reason. I don't know why that is though. I have no idea why Final Fantasy 14 is the outlier, but. Not 5 times in a cutscene. Yeah, I mean, they've been doing a better job with that stuff lately, though. Which might be it, I guess. I think there's still times in 14 where it doesn't work that much for me, but overall it generally works pretty well. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I don't know. Well, these trees are sanctioned, I guess. We'll just make this that. So we need 1, 2. We can probably just put here, I guess. Let's put that along the road, like right there. That's the twofer. And we need 2 3s and 7 4s. And not forcing. Oh, wrong thing. Oops. The emoting works a little. The MC gives off a different body language with different dialogue options, giving them at least some personality. A lot of soundtracks just stand there with resting bitch face. I think a lot of it has kind of with how the characters interact with you as well, for me. Oh god, did I make that mistake? Yeah, no, I couldn't have. It's impossible. I would never. Oh, that's weird. Looking cool, Joker. Well, my memory is notoriously awful, but I still remember some of those scenes in Persona 5 where it's like the characters are like talking like at you, like you're not like about you, like you're not there. They're like, oh yeah, that guy said this. Like they literally use that term. I think they literally call you that guy. Like I was speaking to that guy. Well, and this is while you're still in the scene, by the way. It's not like that they're saying this like, you know, while you're not present. It's while you are still in the scene. They're like, I was speaking to that guy earlier, and he said this thing, and I'm like, what? You're speaking to me? Like, I'm right here. Like, hold up. Ooh, this is perfect. Okay, so we need 5. Oh my man, there's no room for those here. I could just pack everything really tightly if I wanted to. I mean, we could just do this and just YOLO it. Do we just YOLO it? One thing we could have done, which I didn't think about before, is we can kind of like intermix the buildings so they're not in completely perfect lines. That works especially good with the, like, if we mix 3s and 4s. But it feels a little bit late to be doing that now. If I do this, then we have more than enough room. But then it's going to be like so tightly packed, it's going to be impossible to see anything. Like, the thing I like about this right now is that we can actually see the buildings. We could just continue it over here though, actually. I mean, we have this area right now, so why not, right? What, we need 1, 3? Yeah, we just need 1, 3. Honestly, we can just sneak the 3 in here somewhere. Like, we can just put the 3 right to there or something. Actually, over here, we can make room for it over here. Been a problem. I think it just has a lot to do with like how the characters treat you. Like, sometimes it feels like the silent protagonist is like not a real person, and that's what usually like gets me. In Final Fantasy, I feel like they do a good job, especially in the later expansions, of like making sure that you feel like you're actually real. Or I can go so far are town building, cozy games, your cup of tea. Town building stuff I really like. I wasn't sure if I would like this game, and I do think it's a pretty good game. With the like pretty huge thing that this game has, which I didn't think it would have, that I really like, being the management aspect or the automation. Like, I didn't think this game was gonna have automation, but it does have automation, and the automation makes it so much better for me. If this game didn't have automation, I think I would probably hate it. I didn't expect it to have automation, but it does, and that's really nice. Because it means you have to spend so much... You can kind of just spend time on the things that are fun, which is the town building stuff. And like the management and the exploration, you don't have to spend time like, oh, let me go chop some wood up, right? Which I don't mind other games. Like I love survival games. I play a bunch of them. I love stuff like Valheim. But I do like when games give you automation options for things you've done a million times already, right? Like when I've chopped down 100 trees, I don't want to chop down trees anymore. Like, I've already done that. I'm done with that. And this game surprisingly enough has pretty surprisingly robust automation, meaning that like all these buildings, I haven't done anything for these. They're just getting delivered. They're just getting automatically delivered. I don't have to do any work for that, which is really nice. I would say that the biggest detriment to this game so far is just the fact that there's not a lot of content in it, and the content that's in it is pretty basic. Like, it's some pretty basic stuff. Yeah, it's an early access, yeah. This is an early accessor. It's also the game feels a bit weird to me. Like the dungeons and radars are coming later. There's something about this game that feels a little bit off. Like, oh wait, I need one more of these. We have enough room over here to make like a giant beach property, right? Yeah, we do. It feels very like, so it's hard to describe. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Let's put the last building, and everything here is so, like, set already. It feels very like artificial, I guess is probably a good term for it. Like the game feels pretty like feels very artificial. Does that make sense? That was nice. I could have moved these up one, which I think I'm gonna do. Like, I don't actually know anything about behind the development team of this, but I would guess this was made by some like Asian mobile game developers. That's kind of like vibe I'm getting, but I don't know if that's true or not. It is some weird stuff like for the like here when you go to like the main menu. Does it just bring me back to the main menu, or is it all the like stuff down there? Like it just feels strange. Like I don't usually see stuff like that in like game screens. It feels like I'm playing like a mobile game ad almost. The game is good, but it just has like a weird off feeling to it for some reason. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. But like yeah, it's strange because it's a good game and it has like it has a lot of attention to detail. It's just something about it. I'm just like, you know, I don't know. It's just strange. I don't get it. No. It might be something like the music choice too that's giving me that impression. But the music choice is definitely like very like strange. Maybe it feels like it's just like trying very hard to be trendy. Maybe that's like the thing. Okay, we're about to open a gajillion shops. But I do need more apartments though. I think we'll just I do have like a rough idea for what I want this new apartment place to look like, but actually let's just make some, regardless of my plans, just to make some beachfront property. Screw it, dude. Like right here. We'll just do... We'll have like a row. Okay, so I want like one layer of sand. We can make it be a little uneven too. So I gotta move these trees real quick. These palm trees. This is like the last thing I have any plans to build in this game. So after that, we're just in waiting mode essentially. All we're doing is waiting. Let me go see if that bread is ready. I'll set up like... Let's have like 10 apartment buildings down by the beach here. Before that, I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm just gonna leave the game open in the background for some clips. Are you a man or a woman, horse? That's a woman, all right. Oh.
You have the first time.
No clipping. Do not clip. Do not clip.
Into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Oh, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with...
He wasn't there before, I don't
This
think.
will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
Oh my god! Fuck you!
No sense of order.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
I'm so mad right now.
And I've got some
You
things
know what?
to...
No, stop. Fuck off.
Yeah? Oh, fuck,
Come on.
fuck off. Lesbians.
Yeah, the nuts are really good. I can give my nuts to children, and then they will give me favors in return, basically. What? I was for some reason thinking like Mexico and Florida. Oh, Mexico. Texas and Florida. Mexico is technically in America. Oh. Watch. As the rare species creates its nest in my clean laundry that I put on the bed. Now, this dog could choose to make a nest anywhere on the bed, on my blankets, for instance, but instead it had chosen to do it right on top of all my clean clothes. Oh, and now it's... So in essence, he just fucked around with my clothes and then he went and lay down right there.
Countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel.
Come on, just give me some romantic cutscenes so I can eat food. Nice. Alright, so this is what you do when people are cocky. You run at them like this and you go, oh. Alright. La 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 la. Especially because of her long legs. Europe is elegant and Methodical. Jesus Christ. English, right? I'm so scared. Me too, me too. Ah! Ah! Lemire power.
Yeah.
Arigato Naruto, baka samurai. That is Chinese for you damn fool. I am much more proficient in weapons fighting than you are, silly, silly man. Artuccio is a beautiful sorcerer who can burn an enemy to crisp with the flick of his finger. He's an Italian sorcerer. Unfortunately, his powers is matched only by his arrogance. I wonder why it is a power always given to such a self-satisfied people. I hate when it... Why was that so loud? Have you found a lost child recently? Yes, you. I'm looking at you, person. Have you found a lost child lately? Well, guess what? It's not too early to teach them how to gamble. You had a toy car in your purse? Well, guess what? Now you can have a toy gambling machine in your purse with Endaline's new gambling device. This device comes with 639 programmable gambling games for children, all to enable gambling addictions as soon as possible. Call 11312 Endaline right now for your first purchase. I got that. I got that again. I got that. I got it. I got that again. Oh, I got that. I saw that she wanted to. I could see it by her moment that she wanted to go underneath the blanket. And I kind of tricked you guys a little bit. I'll admit I tricked you guys a little bit, but we're not actually playing Yakuza 3. I have another big announcement. I do have the control ready because we are instead going to be playing. You guessed it. We're gonna be playing Persona 5 Royale again. We're gonna be playing it on the hard mode, on New Game Plus, and it's going to be. Woo! I am extremely excited for this playthrough. I felt like I kind of had to trick you guys a little bit because I know some people are a little bit apprehensive about Persona the first time, but I think this is gonna be incredible. What is Teihei Palo? Teihei Palo? The Hey Pillow? Oh my fucking god, okay. Fuck you. Where's Solid Lux? I don't think Lux is there. Lux is very sneaky anyway, so if she was there, I probably wouldn't even notice her presence. That's like that. She's actually like Solid Snake basically. She's a very, very sneaky dog, which is very, very hard to see because she like if you're talking about stealth games, she can actually just like appear anywhere, and no one would know better basically.
Right. Just
gay. Oh,
I'm
unfortunate.
sure you'll find your way.
I'm on it.
I hate when I'm a woman and people are homosexuals. That's the worst.
They tell you.
You can press F for car manual in the garage. Fuck always. There's always Holy shit. That is so cool.
We're on the same page.
Oh my god!
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Watching me? Oh god. Oh god. Oh. 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 Get bored. Super Mario Brothers, best game ever made. Hey, now, princess, quick. Alright, how much money are we at? We're not making money fast enough. Alright. So the goal is to set up 10 apartment buildings. I gotta go turn in some exports. Herbivores, crabs, roasted coffee bean, sure, should all be doable. I'm gonna plan this out first, I need people working. So, here and here. That's 2. 3, 4. 5. Maybe we'll have some 1 up. That way we can have a little bit more like variety in our sandy formation here. Yeah. Oh. I forgot we need trash cans over here before they start littering everywhere, which I've already probably been doing. Alright, look at this. This is our beachfront property right here. We need some road crossings. Probably put one here as well. Put one right there. Cool. Okay, let's put the apartment buildings down, the ones that we have available right now, so we can see how many I need. I have 5, so I need 5 more. That means I need 400 export chickens. Crab. So those are the yellow milk in the car. I need planks, crabs, and coffee beans. Jesus Christ. Pop, 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 pop. Coffee beans, coconut, coca? Wait, how do I get coffee beans? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we need 4 more apartments. Oh, I already had this, god damn it. Okay, we just hit 30,000 more money and we're good. Just a quick 30,000 money. Now I'm about to spend a bunch of money on decorating too. I need more. We need more trash cans as well. So we'll have to get some more export tickets, but I'm just trying to make sure I have enough to buy an apartment every day right now. Lobster sounds fine. Damn, look at this. That's right, beachfront property, baby. Oh, we gotta move these palm trees back. Okay, let's start on the right side. So we have one person to move in. What a disaster. Okay. So that's gonna be a do hairdressers just make me money? I guess they probably do, huh? Take it to the candy shop. There's like two gyms right next to each other, but hey, why not? Actually, I probably should have gone in reverse here, huh? Actually, let's do that. Because otherwise these buildings are gonna overlap like crazy. God damn it. Lunch shop, diner. Okay, so this should be fine being whatever it is, I think. Well, we need these to be like Sushi bar? And a tavern? And a art gallery, hell yeah. Petal, you get to work at the art gallery. Actually, Petal, I lied. Because we're gonna populate the buildings over here first. Oh, we gotta do these too. This is a day spa? Oh, it is. God damn it. Day spa bleep bloop arcade. I feel like the one thing I was the sweet and treats too, so let's do health food shop. Let's do crafter. Ooh, fast food. Coffee shop. And this will be a pizzeria? Bakery? Oh, does the bottom thing show like stuff we're not making in other places? So I'm not making pasty and sausage rolls anywhere else? I don't know if that's the case or not. I'm making a fish and chip shop. Alright, let's start with these, the big boy buildings, I guess. Sure, Raps, you get to work here. You're gonna be making some pumpkin soup and some creamy mushroom soup. I'll have 8 workers left, so we gotta actually manage. We gotta get the big buildings first. Asian Peppermint, you get to work here. We're gonna be selling Porsche suit pants. And probably a Porsche suit jacket, I assume. And a lovely blouse. Irvin. You know what? Yeah, Irvin, you are our hairdresser. That makes sense to me. Asian Peanut. Oh wait, there's another goddamn clothing store. There's one right up there. What did you make this then? Candy shop maybe? Yeah. Sugar! Candy shop number 2. You know what, Amber? You get to work at the movie theater. It's your lucky day. How about I have a little cocktail, I guess. Fish and rice, sure. Wilson had a lot of, like, a bunch of people working, but... Where's my skateboard? Oh. Brother, There we go. The last railway station we'll ever make in this video game. Well, just give me the stink eye. This game could also use like a production tab. Just so you can have a bit of an issue job seeing if stuff gets filled. Rather than have to manually like run around your entire town. That would be nice. We need 8 more milk. Then we need coffee beans still, but I don't think doesn't seem to be something that we were stocking up, honestly. We are making it though, I think. Yeah, this is that's making coffee beans. But that's a sign I need to grow more coffee beans? Question mark? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Damn, this place is loaded. This place on there is like lobster heaven. Up, 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 up. Okay, can we import another set of houses already, or? God damn it, all that work for 3 bags of coffee? Wait, is this we were not making coffee up here before? I guess maybe we weren't. This castle where I reckon about the seas. Listen, they're just sleepy, okay? They're still sleepy kitty cats. They're so sleepy boys, they don't know any better. Okay, we need 2 more. These little sleepy kitty cows, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see what kind of cheese are you doing this? It's just regular cheese. It's nothing special, just like regular, everyday cheese. I was too busy stuffing my face with it, though. Oh, it was just cheese and salami on, like, fresh baked bread. Face the eco stuffs, yeah. Well done. All that's left now is to drink this delicious milk. Got milk, yeah. I went to the cows. Okay, there's a guy that we can recruit and he needs me to fish like 20 more fish or something. We're just gonna fish for a second there. We're just waiting for money now anyway. Money that I'm literally not gonna be able to earn on today's stream because it's going to wait too slowly. So it means that we're guaranteed 1 more day of Go down. The go never ends. Oh, it will. Do. 1 second. I just hate that we're gonna be stuck like just waiting for like money to count down. That's like a crazy amount of money. 50,000 gold. That's insane. That's insane, people money. Guillotine money, yeah, unironically. I mean, I think I have a pretty well-functioning town, and we made 20,000 since I started stream today, basically. Maybe a bit more slash a bit less, depending on how much money I've spent on stuff and how much money I got back. But like, so that means that over the last almost 4 hours, we made about 20,000. That's just a lot of time waiting if you're just looking to finish that money part. And I can't say it feels like it's going up any faster with my new shops going up either. Counter Metaphor, whose campaign promises to put all the rich people to the guillotine and spread the wealth. Hassan? They put Hassan in Metaphor? Refantatio? It's been interesting seeing the difference in the Game of the Year this year. If Hassan was a dog woman. Like, we had Astrobot at the Game Awards, IGN did Metaphor, I think. And the Time's best game was Dragon Age Railguard. There's a bunch of like, there's a lot of variety. Okay, I don't know how many more fish that guy's gonna need, but it's gonna be more than what I have right now. We're gonna be missing like 2 or something. The nice thing about Metaphor is I can just play that without any prerequisites. We gotta play all the other Dragon Age games before we can play Veilguard. Okay, I need to buy... oh god, I can't afford housing. No! I need one more house and some trash cans. There's like no people down here. I don't know if that's because I don't have any attractions down here, maybe? Bellegarde being a direct sequel to a game from 10 years ago was a tough sell, no doubt. Yeah, for sure. And then it's just like the like gaming political climate right now, which is giga obnoxious and just the worst it's ever been. What was I doing? Alright, I remember now. I knew it could get worse from Gamergate, yeah, I mean... As long as people can make money spreading outrage, they're gonna keep spreading the outrage. Just the unfortunate reality of that. If someone can make a living yelling about gay people in video games, then they're gonna make a living doing that, and you can't stop them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The dream, yeah. Wait, they have no concrete down here? This is in a very awkward position. No concrete? Oh no, there. We're different, they have a full-time bigot, yeah, but unironically though, right, like... I mean, it sucks, but that's just how it is. It shouldn't surprise me how, like, unreasonable people are, but... We're in this weird state of video games where people spend most of their time online crying about how bad video games are, but then they also play a lot of really good video games. But then they're like, all games are bad, and all AAA games are bad. Except these, like, 50 games. I mean, they say all games are bad, they actually just mean, like, 3 games that like, came out recently. Hey, that was a tomato, not an apple. It's like the whole, like, people are like, all games now are just pay-to-win microtransaction garbage. It's like, which games though? Like, if you look at all the games that came out this year, how many of them are microtransaction pay-to-win garbage? Like 3, maybe? Out of like 1,000? But I guess there's just something about, like... There's just something about, like, how it's easier to be mad and to be happy, and how it's more engaging. Like trying to be genuinely happy about, like, playing video games is hard. But being mad about it is really, really easy. It's just way easier to be mad than to be happy, right? Being happy is, like, a very complex feeling. Being mad is very simple. The good old days when games were just pay to horse armor, yeah. Well, the weirdest part is that a lot of people somehow have this perception that like a lot of the stuff is new. Like all games nowadays. So I see this all the time where people say that all games now are like they're are just a bunch of half-finished garbage games that get released. There's like, first of all, that's not true. But secondly, if you think games now are bad, dude, go buy games for the PlayStation 2. That console has so much garbage on it. And anything before that too, like the NES. Do you know how many awful NES games there are? There's literally like an impossible amount of awful games. And back then we didn't have any of the same like ability that we have now to kind of manage that. You just bought a game or you rented one, right? I would rent games there. I would go to the like place where we rent movies from, and I would rent a game. And I would rent for like 2 days or something. And that was a game then. And most of the games are complete garbage, like unplayable, straight up unplayable. You know why a lot of old arcade games are unfair and super hard? Because they want, yeah, oh yeah, good, really good point. Arcade games also really good point. Arcade games are an excellent point. It's just weird to see the kind of impression be that things were so much better before. But it's like, things were just the same before. They've always been the same. Nothing has changed. The only thing that has changed, actually, which is undeniably for the better, is that nowadays, in 2024, anyone can make a game. And that means that we get all these really fantastic games from indie developers. We never had that before. Before you needed super specialized equipment, you needed to be like part of Nintendo or whatever to make a Nintendo game. Like, or you need to be like a licensed Nintendo dude. Now anyone can make a game. And that has inarguably made the whole industry better, because it means that we can actually get like kind of specialized games that are meant for way smaller groups of people. Well, before we kind of just got like, you know, when we talk about like how everyone's greedy now, like that, everything before was just greed essentially. Because you couldn't afford to just make a game. Now people can afford to just make games, make them whatever you want. It doesn't matter. If it isn't good, hey, I mean, it was just a like a part-time project anyway, so who cares? I get that most people only, of course, remember, you know, the good games that they played. I get that. I mean, that's fair. We could make a bunch of these here. Vehicle racks. I could have like a car park like over here. There were so many garbage games. Like I bought so many garbage games, and they were all just really bad. Just a genuine waste of money and time. And there was nothing to do about it. It was just I had to play the game. And I didn't have the money to buy another game. I bought some awful game. Well, hey, that's the game. That's what you're gonna be playing for the next 3 months. GG, have fun. GG, Nori. The constant title of amazing games is insane. I remember in the 2000s there was months of waiting between great budget releases because those were the only good ones. Yeah, and another thing too is like people there was a big thing a little while back. People are like, look at all of these games that Rockstar released between like 2000 and like 2008 or something. Like, oh damn, they released like 10 games or something crazy like that, right? But then you're like, yeah, but most of those, first of all, not all of those were first-party Rockstar games, but most of those were just like 5-hour games. Like Max Payne 1. Max Payne 1 is a great game, but that game is literally 5 hours long. And that was a full-price game. That wasn't like an indie game that you buy for like $25. That's a full-price game that was like 5 hours long. And sure, I played that game like 6 times over. Like, it was way worth the money, but it's just completely different. And people nowadays would never accept that. There's no shot people today would be like, buy a $70 game that's like 5 hours long and be like, wow, that was worth the money. Like obviously we had obviously we had games in the past that weren't super incredible or sorry, like super short. Like some games were really long too, but a lot of the games were just like really short. It does make them feel less special, so I get that, but you should still step back and look at how many great games there are now compared to before. Yeah, and more specifically, the kind of weird problem that people don't seem to understand. The reason we have this issue now where people complain about a lot of games, like the wokeness of games or whatever, it's not because we have less it's not because we have less games suited for them. It's because they have more games suited for other people. We're now in a luxury position in the video game industry, where we can actually make specialized games for specialized groups of people. We can make the woke game, and that will sell enough copies to be profitable. You know, and that's why that's why those games exist. It's because we now have the luxury of that. That's a luxury to be able to do that. That's a benefit that we've earned from how big the industry has become. It's not a result of people becoming more woke or whatever. It's just that before we couldn't do that. We couldn't make specialized games. We had to make these super generic ass games that anyone would buy, because there was no market for anything else. We were too small. We could only make the big blockbuster. This is a super safe game. Like, oh, here's Halo 3. It's basically Halo 2. Like that's all we could do. Oh, here's Call of Duty being released every year on repeat, right? And those are the biggest game ever. I mean, they still are, but the reason all of these like woke games exist isn't because we got woker. It's just because we have the luxury of being able to make those games now. But for some reason, people have this impression that all games need to be made for them, right? They see a game and they don't like it. It's like, this wasn't made for me, and then they get like offended. They're like, what the hell? A video game that isn't made for me? What the hell? What the frick? Which is just kind of weird, I guess. Because it feels like people haven't like adapted to living in modern society. It feels like the concept of like someone making something that isn't specifically for them is just like, what? Wait, what do you mean this video game wasn't made with me in mind? Wait a second, you're telling me this video game was made with the intention of someone else playing it? Hold up. The world was as woke as those people claim, yeah. I just find it weird, the whole like I just find it weird that people don't understand that everything isn't made for them. You know what I mean? And that people get upset about things that aren't made for them. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Running rides now a bit, well, it's for you again. Yeah, or just it isn't, right? And then that's fine. There are so many games out there that you literally, if you started playing games right now and let's say you put a pause button on video game development right now, this second, you would literally be unable to play all the games that have been made before you die. You would die. You would be dead before you could play that. Like there's no shortage of games. We're not running out of games. Video games spawn, human lifespan 0. Yeah, but unironically though, right? Like, there are so many games coming out all the time. Like, you just can't. It's impossible. You can't play all those games. So the fact that people are upset about the games they can't play, like just play something else, dude. Like there are too many games out there already. When I see a game that clearly isn't for me that gets released, like with Baldur's Gate 3 when that released, and I was like, oh, this isn't for me. I ended up playing that because people were raving about it, but still, I was like, oh, thank the Lord. Like I don't have to play that. Oh, that's so nice. But other people are like genuinely offended by the idea that the game isn't for them. They're like, what the hell? What do you mean this game isn't for me? Wait a second. Hold up. Do. How dare you? Here's an artist. Wait, you mean Barbie Dream Adventure is for me? Yeah, exactly, right? And that's type of game today that people call woke. They'd be like, that's a woke game. I don't have any more of them, that's why I was smart.